So many teams, so many ambitions. There is certainly a heightened sense of urgency here, with the prize seemingly within their reach. It is time to make it happen. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. That is a brilliant interception. Borussia Dortmund appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kukçu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
To Bergamy. Kukçu gets into a good position. Now it's De Jong. Kukçu. And it's Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Oh, good take in a good area. Van Nistelrooy. Messi, foot in. And he was quick to react. Searching pass he's played there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Jong. 30 minutes gone. Threads one in. This looks promising. Up he goes! Oh, off the bar! And this is Van Nistelrooy. No, it's come to nothing. Rijkaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Van Nistelrooy. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Nunez tries a shot! Bergamy attempts a clearance. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Darwin. Kukçu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nunez. He's got tall. Wan-Bissaka clears it away. Van Nistelrooy. Howson calmly anticipates. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Borussia Dortmund really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 21.
And we're underway again.
E vai entrar com o
Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Out towards the flank. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really well cleared. And here's Neymar. It's a promising position, and that's aimed into the middle, and that's been well dealt with. Rijkaard, David Villa receives it in a good position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Darwin. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Cook, there's the shot! And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Carvajal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Vitinha. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bergomi tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. De Jong. Kupchu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nunez. Vitinha. De Jong. Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. Now it's Kupchu. Well timed, excellent interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking to play him in. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's gone for a throw-in.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 18, número 7.
Gets into some space.
Número 9, Van Nistelrooy. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 8, número 41, número 20. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Played out towards the right wing. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests. And
shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
that's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Carvajal is always looking to play quality balls. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Borussia Dortmund take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and we're done. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.